So the squad back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Got Monique reveals the truth about Hollywood cloning. You know what I'm saying? Definitely geek to getting this reaction. Trying to see what's going on with this. It's definitely crazy to see, you know, a lot of this that's going on. And you know, seeing the you know, things that's beyond, you know what I'm saying? I don't, it's crazy because I didn't know any of this was going on. Obviously, and I react to a video, me and Chris. Speaking of Chris isn't feeling well today, so she's not in the videos. But seeing that one video, you know, and then seeing multiple videos and stuff coming out, it's a little odd. Definitely a little odd with Hollywood, you feel me? But you already know, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, trying to reach 200K. I think we're about 60 subscribers away. But you already know, let's get in the video.
Fans have been deeply concerned over Jamie's condition.
I want y'all to look at my neck. If y'all see another Monique and that neck ain't fat.
Are you saying that you think they take people out and clone them?
And then when you tell me your father's playing pickleball, give me a break.
You'd think you've seen the height of Hollywood's shenanigans, but then they come up with a new and even more bizarre one. In today's episode of Hollywood Going Overboard, word has just gotten out that cloning celebrities is what's hot on the block right now. And it seems
Cloning celebrities is what's hot on the block. Like, there's just something that's just regular.
Monique's the one letting the cat out of the bag today.
Crazy.
Sounds like the stuff of movies, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, hate to burst your bubble, but it's not. Proof, you ask? Let's just say one of Hollywood's biggest actors seems to have been exposed for not being the real thing. And here's a dark hint. Said actor just got out of the hospital after being sick for an extended period. Bet it's starting to add up now. Regardless, there are a lot of layers to this story, so stick with me here.
All the time. Yeah, I don't even think half of these people on TV or whatever we're seeing, I don't even think they're human.
In the current age and time, it's difficult to dismiss several concepts and conversations involving celebrities regardless of how wild they are. Because these people are crossing every line out there, and right now cloning seems to be what's hot. In the past few months, people all over the world have been buzzing about certain celebrities acting or appearing slightly different than their normal selves. Earlobes, speech patterns, and face wrinkles have all been analyzed by people on the internet. Kanye West, Elon Musk, and many other celebrities have even been called out on various social media platforms.
But that's what I'm saying. What's the point of cloning though? Like, is it to protect them? Is it like a stunt? Like what?
Platforms for allegedly cloning themselves to never end their lives of fame and fortune. But just how realistic are those internet claims?
That's crazy.
Too much shit going on in the world.
He's been cloned.
They cloning people.
Oh, cloning technology is very real. In fact, I invented it, asserts German mad scientist Dr. Huey Decibel. The person who gets cloned actually is able to transfer their consciousness to their clone whenever they want, as I keep the clones stored safely in Area 51. The clone then allows the original person's consciousness to live on for another human lifetime. Theoretically, a person could just clone themselves over and over again until the end of time, but we haven't actually been able to prove that yet. When asked if anyone famous has been cloned by him, Decibel started to sweat a little. I have used cloning technology on a few people in Hollywood, the music industry, and even some world government officials. For legal reasons, though, I can't disclose specifically who.
Bro, this is real. I thought this was like a fake video, bro. This is real. Somebody out here is for real, like, somebody out here for real doing this? Well, not somebody. Somebody's out here doing it. Like, it's, you know, the person is cloning, but celebrities and government, like, this is...
Well, it seems the cat is finally out of the bag about Hollywood, and people seem to think Jamie Foxx might be the latest clone roaming the world. One Twitter user posted, "This is weirdly true. Got a coworker that is 100% convinced that is a body double and the actual Foxx is in a coma. His family is being silenced by the vaccine maker and the government. This is where we are now." You see, only 2 months ago, Jamie Foxx was reportedly rushed to a hospital after suffering an undisclosed medical condition.
That Jamie had a blood clot in his brain after he got the shot. He did not want the shot, but the movie he was on He was pressured to get it.
In a statement attributed to the actor's family that was posted to his daughter's Instagram account, they wrote that the star had suffered a medical complication that required him to be taken to the hospital. He had been filming Back in Action in Atlanta with Cameron Diaz only days prior at the time. The family also said in the statement that Foxx was now on his way to recovery, though they didn't reveal what medical issue he suffered. But a source described the issue to TMZ in more serious terms, calling it a medical emergency, though they said Foxx was now communicating again. After over a month of radio silence from the Foxx household, it was
elites.
Because
Now
I
the
heard
women
about
travel
that, though.
so expensive. We have this hotel to
I heard about the
ourselves.
whole thing with
How'd you get here?
him going to the
Kayak.
hospital, and
They
then I
compared
didn't hear
hundreds
nothing
of
about
travel
it no
sites
more.
to find a great deal on my flight,
And
car,
then
and
I
hotel.
heard some people like
Kayak.
reacting to
Search
it on
one and
TikTok,
done.
YouTube.
Crunchy for you and melty for you. You pick two and get more
I gotta
at
get better with
Panera.
the YouTube shit, I know.
It was then reported that Jamie was suddenly back on his feet. But the actor wasn't taking walks in his estate. Oh no, he was spotted on yacht.
It's our birthday!
So that's what I'm saying. So like he spotted on a yacht. He had this going on. And then it's just, so is it either fake news that he went to the hospital and he was in a coma? Or did he actually get a clone? And
Jamie Foxx's road to recovery seems to be going very well, cause the guy's out and about in public now, with TMZ getting the first glimpse of him since his hospitalization. On July 9th, 2023, Jamie Foxx was spotted on a boat in Chicago waving to passersby. He also appeared to be accompanied by a few others on board as well. And at first glance, it seems there were some members of his family around. And while this is great news for the world, most people on the internet don't seem to believe that is the real Jamie Foxx. And let's just say they haven't been subtle. One person tweeted, "That's what I said about this video floating around also on Twitter. This is not Jamie Foxx." A second user with a similar point of view wrote, "I don't think it's him either, and why do they keep making up stories? I'm over it. I hope he is alive and well, wherever he is." It would have been easy to write these
But
people
that's what I'm
off.
saying, like regardless, like they said, their conscience is moved on to the other clone or whatever. So like,
As crazy, but the problem is that Jamie was rushed to a hospital and stuck there for over a month, with some
Now
people
he on
even
a yacht.
thinking he had died. Then we don't hear anything for weeks, and suddenly the man is back on his feet and cruising on a yacht. Doesn't seem to add up, don't you think?
To see. Jamie Foxx, by the way, is everywhere in Chicago. Yeah, I mean, the guy he is just everywhere.
But on the flip side, some other people have a different view of everything that's happening with Jamie. One user wrote, "Not the anti-vax folks saying Jamie Foxx has been cloned." Other people just simply wrote it off as good old conspiracy theories. As was the case with this other person that wrote, "They saying Jamie Foxx has been cloned. You conspiracy crabs are insufferable." But in reality, there have just been way too many coincidences in this whole
see, I feel like if it was different in the sense of like, oh, Jamie Foxx is, you know, he just got another clone and a medical issue. If they say he suffered a real medical issue, and then I'm saying they ain't hear about him, I'm saying for some weeks, and then all of a sudden he on a yacht, he playing top golf, I'm saying he's steaking a lobster cooling.
Jamie Foxx story for it to simply be conspiracy theorists
odd.
at work. And I'll tell you why. Don't you think it's weird that ever since the actor was reported to have left the hospital, he hasn't made one video to appreciate his fans for their prayers and support? But we'll pick that back up later. If all of the undeniable details about Foxx aren't convincing enough for you, how about his coworker confirming it? Monique, an actress and a comedian, has recently spoken about the horrors of the industry and how celebrities constantly get kidnapped.
You think they take people out and clone them and put a robot in their place?
Well, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what they doing. I don't know what they doing.
In fact, she made it a point to give an example of how if any part of her physical appearance is changed, fans should pick up on the change and maybe try to look for the real her.
I want y'all to look at my neck. I got a fat neck. You see that, Roseanne?
I do. Look at mine. It's all.
But still, though, like she's saying that she got a fat neck, regardless if she playing or not. Like they'll do anything to make it look like the real Monique. the real Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Wrinkle.
If y'all see another Monique and that neck ain't fat.
These words came from somebody that has been in the music industry for many years. And if with their experience they're saying something like this could happen to them, do you really think it's far-fetched that Jamie Foxx might be a victim of Hollywood's dark side? I'll leave you to answer that.
I don't know what they doing. What I know is our eyes.
And then they make it even more suspicious when they don't even do no interviews with this person. You know, you got Jamie Foxx. Y'all saying y'all spotting him everywhere. Bro ain't saying nothing to cameras. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, none of that. And that's what make it even more.
It's like you almost saying, are my eyes deceiving me? Am I saying what
Apart from the slew of irregularities about the details of his health not being released all while he was at the hospital, there is also the fact that the actor's daughter actually lied about his condition a while back. According to reports, on May 12th, Corinne Foxx revealed that her dad was out of the hospital and recuperating. Corinne posted a message to her Instagram story Friday, writing, "Update from the family. Sad to see how the media runs wild. My dad has been out of the hospital for weeks, recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. Thanks for everyone's prayers and support," she continues. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. However, word eventually got out that the actress had given the world some inaccurate information because news outlets and other insiders actually confirmed that Jamie was in fact still at the hospital. And to put the icing on the cake, Corinne was also reported to have deleted the post shortly after. Seems a little suspicious, wouldn't you agree?
I feel like that was more stirring stuff up too. But like I said, it can be that they are for real cloning
Even besides
people.
the
Like,
lies, there was also another odd thing that indicated things might not be as they appear. You see, when word first started to spread that the Jamie Foxx we're seeing may not actually be the person that went into that hospital, a trailer for a new movie with Jamie got released, and guess what the movie's called? They cloned Tyrone. As the name implies, the movie is basically about how people were getting cloned and their originals getting replaced.
I did see that. I seen that. So I wonder though if it's more of like a promotion. Or could it be a promotion? You promoting something like
Replaced by the clone.
I don't know.
Rather convenient timing for a film like this, isn't it? In fact, in an Instagram comment supposedly left on a Shade Room post on the 13th of July, the multi-hyphenate dismissed reports of his less than stellar status while also plugging his new Netflix film. "They didn't clone me, but they cloned Tyrone," he wrote, referring to the upcoming dark satirical comedy that also stars John Boyega and Kiefer Sutherland. See you July 21st, only on Netflix. I'm no detective, but everyone can sense that something definitely isn't right with all of this. That's it.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know y'all thoughts, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a little bit iffy. It's a little bit scary, but it's like, I don't know. Is it more of a, promoting type deal? And they just pulled that stunt, oh, he in the hospital making up these rumors for the movie? Or is it more so of, oh, okay, they really out here cloning? That ain't the real Jamie. I don't know. Make sure y'all comment down y'all thoughts. Definitely appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this reaction. Much love. Hit that subscribe if y'all haven't yet. Catch y'all next one.